Valorization of ancient farming techniques in resilient and sustainable agriculture, co-funded by the Erasmus Plus program of the European Union. The European Commission's support for the production of this publication does not constitute an endorsement of the contents, which reflect the views only of the authors, and the Commission cannot be held responsible for any use which may be made of the information contained therein. Externalities. When two parties are involved in trade, it is usually assumed that it concerns the two parties only. However, in most cases, their business affects other people directly or indirectly. The extraction of raw materials depletes natural resources. Production processes use scarce energy. The items will be shipped on a truck, creating smoke, noise, and traffic. When used, they add to garbage. When people demand soft drinks, for example, it can cause water shortage elsewhere. When a company constructs a block of high-rise apartments on the seashore, it will block a beautiful sunset. Any cost or benefit for a third party who did not agree to it is called an externality. When a cost is involved, it is called negative externality. Sometimes, instead of a cost, the third party may receive a benefit, as in the case of a beautiful music or fragrant flowers. Such benefits are called positive externalities. Any production may involve externalities. Recently, meat production is under investigation for its relation to global warming. Cattle can release about 100 kilograms of methane gas per year to the atmosphere. Methane is a very potent greenhouse gas, almost 30 times effective than carbon dioxide. Thus, raising cattle for meat consumption creates a negative externality. Externalities are not simply mental exercises for better governance. There are economic implications as well. Since such economic activities cause disutility and thus economic losses in others, they must be compensated for. In the case of cattle raising, anyone who would consume beef must also pay for their share in problems caused by global warming and support research for decreasing cattle gas. Agriculture, forestry, food production and transportation-related emissions is believed to add up to more than 1/4 of all greenhouse gas emissions. Global warming being the biggest externality issue humans are facing, it is therefore important to address these problems through market mechanisms as well. There are ethical concerns related to externalities. Recently, academics proposed a concept called societal marketing. Corporations should consider possible externalities and make decisions not only considering two parties, that is the firm and the consumer, but also society at large. Although governments may interfere by taxing the negative externalities, corporations as well should assume responsibility in taking every measure to avoid negative externalities. The presented video has been originally designed and prepared by Makro and will be used as training material of VALOR project.